Hey, how's it going, guys? It is me, Mikey, aka Derives. We're back at it again, making another Black Ops 6 video. Right now, for this current state, I am working on to get Opal for all my guns. As you can see, I have 9 out of 33 guns done to progress towards the Afterlife Camo challenge. So it has been taking quite a while to get this done. Opal has been quite the challenge for me to work on because it is one of those camos that take the longest and quite the most difficult to get on every single gun. Other than headshots take quite a while, but they are usually done easily by playing standard directed, just casually turning off your brain and going for headshots on all your guns. And with Opal, that doesn't seem to be the case. For the camo challenge of Opal, you have to get 30 special zombie eliminations for every single gun that you are working on, all 33 of your guns. And with this current state or this current season, the only way you're able to get 30 special zombie eliminations is if you kill the Manglers. Now, it does say specifically special zombie eliminations, which means there could be easier special zombies that will come in the future on future updates. But right now, at the current state, it's only Manglers that you're able to do it on, and that is between Liberty Falls or Terminus that you play. I come with a good method for you guys to have a more simpler time to work on Opal. And if you, in any case, if you're working on any other gun, you could definitely kill zombies during the work on Opal. So whether you're doing Mystic Gold Challenge, if you're doing special camo challenges, or if you're simply trying to get headshots, this method is one of the best methods you could do in order to get everything done at the same time. Now, it is very time consuming. It's going to take quite a bit, but it is definitely one of the easiest methods to get done and over with. And with this method, it only works on one specific map. Unfortunately, this is going to be a disappointment for you guys who love Liberty Falls over Terminus. But I think there is one specific glitch that will definitely make up you guys to play Terminus than Liberty Falls at the current state. And if you're here and watching the video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I make any sort of content, really. It could be funny content, it could be rambling, it could be just me playing any games. And let's get on with the method. What you want to do is when you go to select a match, you want to play on directed mode right here. If you're playing with friends, you can play in a squad. Recommend you guys play solo for this because solo seems to be working the best for this kind of method. At least for me, I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work all the time, but I do this just in case. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to play a solo match. Start a solo match on Terminus right here. And what you want to do is you want to progress through the objectives all the way up to the equations of the beam smasher that you want to do. And I will show you right now. I have a save file already done for this in preparations. I have it up all the way to round 10, and I'm going to explain to you why you're going to want to save and quit on round 10. So this is just in case if this is only working up until you save and quit on round 10. I'm not entirely sure if you can play continuously or if this is the case of wanting to only play up to round 10 and then you gotta save and quit and then load back into the game. But in this case, I will tell you why. When you save and quit up to round 10, you're gonna be at this point right here where you have to do the equation. You're going to want to solve the equations, or you could buy the code for the equation. It's up to you. It does not matter for this. Usually what I do is I always just like to solve the equation. That way I could save me 5,000 instead of paying Peck for the code for itself. Once you complete the code, you're going to want to finish off the zombies right here. And the best way you're going to want to do this is that you basically want to hold one zombie for this matter right here. Alright, now that we have our one zombie, I'm going to take you to the method on how to do this glitch easily. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the docks, and you're going to want to go on the boat right here, and then you're going to back up your boat all the way until you hit the wall and slides a bit further. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to shoot the back of this boat up until it starts burning, or if you see the red indicator. Once you see the red indicator, wait about 4 seconds, and then you're going to want to buy or another bow right here. It's gonna spawn in another bow, and now the zombies will ignore you. Very simple, right? The downside about doing this glitch is that you're gonna always want to move left and right. So the zombies will be spawning right here, and they're gonna start coming up here, or they're gonna be spawning over there, and they're gonna come down here, and they're usually gonna run around the edge right here, always. Now the only downside is when you do this glitch, you're gonna want to keep moving left and right non-stop because you cannot stand still whatsoever. And in order for the zombies to not kill you and throw shit at you, you're gonna want to basically come in their path right here, and you're gonna want to come in the path over there. So you're gonna want to, you know, strafe from left to right like this, as I'm doing so, and then they're gonna stop there, and then they're gonna go here. Now the reason why you're gonna want to keep moving is because when you do stop, the zombies will start throwing stuff at you. Like if you were still in the water or on a boat, they will keep throwing their flesh at you, their little chunks of flesh. And then with that being said, you're gonna want to progress your round cap all the way to 12. So I will skip until we get to 12. Also, a little side note, when you do save and quit on round 10, you're, I believe, mostly guaranteed a parasite round on round 11, and then your next round it's going to guarantee you a Mangler. So we're gonna get through this round and I will show you what I mean. Alrighty guys, so now we're on round 12. Now as you're gonna see right here, we're gonna go up right here and go right here to the right. A Mangler will always, and I mean always, spawn on this little crevice, window, cave, whatever, and then you're gonna want to kill it with whatever gun you're trying to work on. And then from there on, once you kill the Mangler, you're gonna have a bunch of zombies come after you, and like I said, you're gonna want to strafe left and right so the zombies will come after you. As I said, as you saw there, the zombie has thrown a chunk of flesh. They will all throw a chunk of flesh at you as if you were still in the water or on the boat. You can definitely farm your headshots by doing this method, or you can work on your Mystic Gold challenges. You can work on any of the special challenges that require you to kill all these zombies and whatnot. Now you may be asking yourself, I can do all my challenges, but what about the ones that have 30 parasites and 30 vermins? Easily enough, there is this method right here. Is when you get to the calibrated resonator point, you're going to want to grab your calibrated resonator, yeah, that word, and then you're going to want to go to the objective all the way down there, and I will show you how to get all these parasites and vermin kills. When you get to this island, you're going to want to place your resonator right here. It's going to spawn a bunch of zombies that are only appear for the objective, and they will constantly spawn as well. Now how this is going to help is that for this specific island, it's going to spawn you two to about 3 vermins at a time. So if you're trying to work on your vermin kills, they will definitely spawn right here in this area, or they will be spawning right here at the end, right next to the orb right here. And from there on, you can work on your 30 vermin kills by doing this method, if you're also trying to work on Opal Camo or any other challenges as well from this method. Now if you're trying to work on getting your 30 parasites instead, you're going to want to complete that side of the objective over there, and then you're going to want to start the resonator from that island over here, right across here. And then from there, it's going to spawn 3 parasites, 2 to 3 parasites, for you to get your parasite kills done, as well as getting vermin kills still, because it will spawn 2 to 3 vermins as well on this side of the island. So from there on, you can work on getting your parasite kills or your vermin kills constantly, and then if you don't want to complete the objective, don't complete the objective and just get off the island. It will fail you the objective. You're able to come back anytime to get your shit done from there. And that's pretty much the easiness of this whole glitch right here. As I showed you the glitch, the zombies will definitely ignore you. They will go left to right from right here and whatnot, but they will also throw stuff at you as well. So you're going to want to make sure you constantly move in their path right here. As they're following the edge, they will follow the edge from left to right, and you want to get in their path. It is very much a almost dangerous method, but I highly recommend if you're not wanting to get hurt, you would want to use the Frenzy God mode glitch. Now for those that may be wondering, why do I need to save and quit on round 10 and then work my way up to 12? Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a glitch or not, or if this is just very much, scripted for it. But as you can see, the Mangler has spawned here and I'm going to kill it. It is apparently scripted for the game to constantly spawn a Mangler every single round, guaranteed. When you progress through the same round over and over again, it's not going to be the case at all. It has a chance of spawning at least one vermin, or has a chance of spawning one parasite. Case for this, it is constantly and guaranteed spawns a Mangler no matter what, and I can prove it to you by playing through the gameplay while commenting. Saving your game from round 10 and then progressing up after doing the equation will definitely be a sort of method that's just scripted to spawn a Mangler every single round. And every round there's going to be a Mangler spawning on this side, and after you kill, you can pick up ammo, you can pick up a key, whatever items they drop that you're wanting to pick up. Always once you kill the last zombie, the Mangler will be spawning here at all times. Now, I'm not sure if you're able to do this while progressing through the game itself without having to make a save file, but with my method, I would recommend that you make a save file up to round 10, and then after that, you will load back in and progress all the way to 12. When you progress all the way to 12, it's going to always, and I mean always, guarantee you a Mangler spawning. So as you can see, if we go to the weapon stats, we have 2 special kills. So we have 2 Manglers killed already, and I'm going to kill the zombie here, and we're gonna start repeating the rounds over and over again. And to show you that it is guaranteed, Mangler will be spawning here again as well. And there he is. It constantly spawns. Now, it is definitely not the best method, and I'm pretty sure there is faster methods than doing this, but this is my own method that I do to progress through the Opal Camo challenges without having to, struggle killing on zombies constantly, and then dealing with special zombies, and as well as working on the camo simply just by lining them up in one path to just get your headshots like this. And when you get a nuke that spawns, it can definitely help you save faster. If you're not working on any other challenges, getting a nuke, getting an insta-kill can definitely end the rounds faster, and the rounds will keep going from every minute or so. If you can do this constantly, you can definitely get this done within 30 minutes to 40 minutes of getting one gun done. It is very much an easy method to get done if you're working on just Opal, is to just basically kill off zombies, finish off the round as quick as possible, so that way the Manglers will constantly keep coming every round, and then you can constantly get your guns faster and faster done with. Like I said, it is not the best method. It is definitely one of the most simplest, one of the most casual methods you could do if you're new to the game, or if you're not wanting to try at all and whatnot. It can definitely, help you time consume, so that way you can get it done and over with within at least 30 minutes. Now, it does take 30 minutes for every gun to be done if you're constantly trying to end the rounds. It can be 40 minutes if you're running around trying to get your stuff, like perks, or get your perks, or get your pack punches. But it is a very simple method as long as you have the glitch done, and the zombies will constantly run around from here. And from there on, you can come up to this window and then kill off the Mangler, whether you want the loot or not. You can just come up here and just kill them right here. Very simple, very fast. And as I said, it guarantees you a Mangler every single round. Now, as I said from before, a few words ago, or a few sentences, whatever you want to say, I'm not good with wording, let's be real. When you constantly play directed mode, there is, I believe, a chance that will either spawn you a parasite, or it can spawn you a vermin for every single round, but not a Mangler though. A Mangler will not spawn. So if you do get a parasite, you're not going to get a Mangler for the round. If you get a vermin, you're not going to get a Mangler for that round. So always the Mangler is going to want to spawn from the beginning of the round, so that way you're guaranteed it, and he'll come out just like so. I'm not sure if it is definitely scripted that just on round 12 you are guaranteed a Mangler if you just stay on round 12 cap, or unless it is definitely a 50-50 where you get a Mangler or when you don't. But that's why I did the method of saving a file on round 10 and then loading back in, so that way it can definitely help you get the guaranteed if so. Somebody will let me know in the comments if that's the case, if anybody is watching this video, of course. I mean, I don't really do this sort of stuff, so it's definitely new to me. but it's definitely one of the methods I am very willing to share to get it done. The video is supposed to be very short, but it might be extended from a little longer, so that way I have a better explanation for those that are confused and whatnot, and how to get your camo challenges done. Even if it's not Opal, you can definitely get it done this way. Now that we're done explaining with how to do this method, I also want to talk about, on the side note of this channel as well, I want to talk about this channel as well, from why it is definitely a hard motivation to constantly upload and upload. As I've probably said before in any of the other videos, it is definitely time consuming for me to edit my videos, to make any sort of content as well, because I have no idea what to do. And so if I'm feeling like I need to upload a video, I will definitely upload a video. Now keep in mind that I am the only one that is definitely editing the videos. I'm the only one that's making thumbnails. I'm basically on my own terms of being an independent YouTuber, without any sort of editor, without anybody helping me. Everything is done by my own hands, and because I try to like constantly work, I try to get my hours in, and then I work as well, and then I just decide to play with my own friends without having to make any sort of content. It's one of those things where I like to enjoy my own privacy, as well as finding YouTube to be a hobby. Also, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I don't do YouTube for full-time. I don't edit full-time. I do it because I love to do hobbies for it, and it's definitely a good motivation for me to really see where my life can head towards this time. I do hope that I can reach at least 100 subs. That would definitely make me happy, and so on and so forth. Whenever I see my videos blow up, whether even it's at like 100 to maybe 1,000, it is definitely making me happy and more motivated to constantly make videos. It is a hobby that makes me happy. It is a hobby that would make anybody happy, unless you're really trying hard to be a YouTuber. But for me, I'm not. I just enjoy doing this because it is so fun. It's just fun. I love editing. I love showing content. I love making funny videos, whether that's being with my friends and so on and so forth, making solo content. It does not matter to me. I make the videos because I enjoy it, and there's nothing else to it. So I will definitely continue to try to keep up my own motivation with that own mindset, until maybe hopefully I can definitely still be here one day and say, wow, I actually made it. But at this case right now, I'm just a guy that is playing the game for the funs of it. I'm basically just a gamer, just enjoying myself. 9 kills. We have 9 kills already. But yeah, I don't want to keep on rambling with my own life and my own hobbies. It is just a, message I want to get out there for this video if anybody sees it. And if you do see this, please, I would appreciate, like the video, subscribe. Okay, it's not really that hard, but I don't really try to pressure anybody to do so. It is just an advertisement to see if people will support a guy like me. But yeah, the method, it definitely works fine. It's been only about, well, the timer says there. You could definitely check on the time on how long your progression goes. Within at least, a short amount of time, you can definitely get this done within 30 minutes, as I said, to 40 minutes on a gun. As you can see, I already have 10 kills, and I only need 20 kills more and whatnot. So yeah, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the method. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next upload. Peace.
I got the shivers whenever